From the age 7, I knew I was going to be a priest. I became a Capuchin priest because on my first communion day, I asked the Lord what he wanted me to be when I grew up. And the words that came to my mind immediately, which I knew were the words of the Lord, was, I want you to be a missionary priest. And so that was settled. From the age 7, I knew I was going to be a priest. Later on, I knew I wasn't to be a diocesan priest because they normally don't go into mission work. So I found out about the Capuchins, and I thought, this is what the Lord wants me to be, is a Capuchin priest, Capuchin friar, who would do missionary work. At first, I thought I would go to Africa or somewhere, and then I found out we have missions in Papua New Guinea, but I didn't think the Lord wanted me to go to Papua New Guinea. And I loved education. I loved teaching. I got a doctorate in theology. And as soon as I stepped into the classroom, I knew immediately that the classroom was my mission. I was to proclaim the gospel into the students that I was teaching in the classroom. And so I did that for over 38 years, teaching students, mostly lay students, primarily the longest time in Oxford. And so that was my missionary effort, was to proclaim the gospel to the students whom I taught.